Alright, we should be back. Yes, we are back, YouTube friends. We're back. Yeah, Twitch is quite good because you can just stream for 24 hours and it keeps 24 hours worth of footage. But I think YouTube, because obviously they focus more on videos rather than live streaming. They just haven't really optimized that yet. When am I going to get in? Probably like an hour. No, longer. Hour and a half.
Here you go.
Yes.
Oh, with the weather, how long until the rain actually disappears?
Well, until you're out of the cloud, I'd say 15 minutes. 20 maybe. But that's only I can tell what the cloud is. I don't know if it'll keep raining for a bit longer.
Well, if I'm being honest, with conditions like this, do I want to get in? No, not at all. But team race, got to do what you got to do.
You want to get in?
Yeah, at the end of this stint, I'll get in.
I'm in now.
Now.
Yeah, my back is killing me. I was fucking sore.
Might as well box. It's only 3 laps that we're going to lose. We can make it back with the dry times.
Okay. I would like a new set of tyres though.
Yeah, you've got 4 tyres and full tank.
Okay. How much damage do you reckon we have?
Up here.
2 minutes, 3 minutes, I'd say.
You can barely notice it. At the moment, when
I think as the speed you're going to go, it's not going to affect you that much.
just be very cautious. There are puddles everywhere, and they all want to kill you every time.
Yep.
So just baby it.
Let's keep her alive, boys. When we get back to the dries, we know we're faster.
That's if we ever get back to drivers.
If it dries up,
Surely with this many cars though, right? 40 cars on track?
Big ass track.
You just like red flag it for a few hours until it's dry.
That'd be nice.
Go and bat it back out those things.
Well, last year was fog, and they cancelled it early. They didn't even let the race run. There was too much fog. Right, YouTube chat, I can see you again. You're back. Yeah, there was too much fog, so they just said it's not safe. Which is crazy, because they're happy to race through rain and all that kind of stuff. But fog, I suppose, because it affects visibility up the track. Yeah, I think it's all the medical teams and cameras and stuff like that. It's just shit.
Just driving with your wipers off even on screen.
Yes, they're on for me.
Huh?
They're on for me.
No, for me they're off. Oh, now they're on.
So Hugo, I just basically moved before Tyson's last double stint. So you're just doing a double, I'm doing a double, then Tyson double.
Yeah, that makes sense.
rather than singles.
You're technically now pissing a lap earlier than everyone else.
Yeah, so when you're just driving around one of the most dangerous tracks already, your headlights won't be helping you at all. Box, 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 box.
You super early. Yeah. No. Okay, I'll remove you from the car.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, you got about 35 for optional repairs.
Yeah, I thought so. It wasn't that bad. So you probably get about a minute done of that, maybe 40 seconds, so it shouldn't feel too bad.
Probably won't be that much.
Just baby it for the first few laps. Ugh.
Getting about 15 seconds with damage done.
Careful the pit limiter, and careful on exit of the white line. Got a nice...
So careful on my outlap.
Yeah, you got a nice gap of clear air here, so 8 seconds behind and 3 seconds ahead.
Cold tires on a wet track.
Yeah, I recently discovered, Spence, how deers can fuck up cars. Like, they are fucking huge animals.
Yes.
Just check your TC and brake balance when you get sick. Make sure you're confident with what you got.
Yeah, it looks good.
Nice.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Get off the curb.
Good morning, mate.
You forgot to fire me.
I did forget to fire you. Good morning. Thanks for 42 months, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good rest. Yeah, I only realised recently, Spence, that like deers can fuck up cars like bad. Like you do think, you know, a car surely steel this that, but a deer can absolutely demolish a front end. As you can see, mate, the weather's taken a turn for the worse.
Let's do something.
Badger, really? Badger's like this big though, innit? But maybe they're like stocky animals, I don't know. Interesting, I didn't think a badger could do that much damage.
How close am I to getting out of that rain cloud?
The track is basically the edge of the rain cloud now, so... These corners that you're basically doing now are, according to radar, out of rain territory. In the next 15 minutes, the chance of precipitation halves. So
It's actually never felt so good to stand up in life. Oh, fuck. I'm on literally zero energy.
wow, even a raccoon did a whole front bumper. Wow.
Been awake for like the last 30 hours.
Yeah, not sure how you're still functioning.
Yeah, I got 1 hour sleep, 30 hours. Professional.
Getting that real Norge life experience.
Literally.
Cut car ahead.
Car right, clear
Nice.
on the right.
Bit of a weird spot to do it, but we'll take it.
I was like, damn, P2's getting close to us. I just realised we pitted he hasn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We lost like a minute, obviously, due to the pit stop, so.
Yeah, it was not. It was.
Yeah, when we spoke about it this morning, so they said that just nothing happened, so it's exactly what we wanted. But yeah, then the rain started to hit as soon as I woke up this morning, so it's kind of really slowed our pace down. All the other cars are a lot more confident than us. The AMG is not great in the rain. So, cup cars. 1,
Rain stop.
2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're losing quite a bit of
8.
time here.
8 cars. 8 out of 11 is not bad, to be fair.
Trust me, you're not losing much time. Right? You're at red delta. Expect it.
It's the hardest part right now, so it's trying to keep it safe, mate. It's so hard. I've not even driven, but it just looks. AMG looks horrible in the wet. But yeah, we built up a really good buffer during the night, so
Oh,
Now-
just felt the step. We bumped it out the corner.
now we can lean on it.
Yep.
I don't really like the AMG, but I'm almost forced to drive it, so.
You take that back, Sochi.
Mute the stream, you fucker. Why are you listening to the stream?
I don't know.
More rain clouds coming, right?
No, so this is the only part of the track now that has rain coverage, so everywhere else should slowly, hopefully, be easing up of rain. Yeah, chance of precipitation just dropped to 0%, so hopefully it should start dying off.
There's rears.
Well, you done a lap. Nice job. Keep it alive.
Stopped here. I've lost so much time to the P2 in that lap.
Car behind is a BMW, so
Right side.
probably just gonna fly past.
Clear.
Don't worry about the times right now. Again, we pit, so we're technically only a minute 50.
Oh, spray.
Technically, yeah, we're still a minute 50 ahead of them. Almost resembles the Mustang. Like, look how different, like, the body shape is. Ours is quite low and smooth. Theirs is just, like, fucking tall, big old wang. No more rain expected, Hugo. No rain expected.
It'd be so much easier if it didn't rain.
Yeah, well, the M6 literally is a boat. What things? GT3s? Wait, you just got 250,000 like that? Oh, the AMG GT. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. I think it's less than, what, 60, 70 grand? You could probably pick up one of these now? 55k apparently on CarWow. 48,000. Basically 50 grand you could get one. That just shows you the depreciation though on them. I mean, that is a 2016 model, but still. Yeah, sub 50. Obviously, it's not going to be a new car, but for basically a sports car, it's not a bad price. Alright, guys behind you boxed. Minute 38 now.
Well, I was gone then.
Some corners yes, so some corners no. It's very tough on this track.
What a poo just shot out my bum. Holy fuck.
I'm about to watch it back. How bad was it?
Full opposite block through.
Wow, yeah, no, fair play. Fair enough. You definitely have brown underwear.
I survived.
Which one is faster, Lambo or Audi? In iRacing or in real life? In iRacing, probably the Audi. Or IRL? Well, they technically use the same engine, so I suppose they're really equal. Where the fuck was it? Where was it? He done it on the fast uphill right-hander. Yeah, his heart probably sank for a second there. Oh, I sympathise.
So hard to drive.
If you really don't like it, we can give you rear wing, but it will mess up the whole balance, and you'll have to get used to it again.
I'm fine with how it is,
It's just shit, I understand.
Yeah.
Fine with how it is, but it's just shit.
I don't quite have the same confidence as I did in the drive.
Yeah, I wonder why. Hey man, look, I didn't get car choice, alright? I didn't get a car choice.
It's like raining on, off, on, off.
Yeah. Yeah. From what I imagine, most of it's going to be from the body and chassis. I don't think any of it is actually from natural rainfall. Yes, gonna take ages to dry meow. Exactly. Cyrus just showing the world his cat obsession. Well, I don't think it's gonna take too long, because we still have 40 cars driving, and there is only realistically one line that everyone can do, so it's just a matter of if it fucking stops raining, which I think it has, and how quick everyone can bloody lap round 8.5 minute track in the rain, so... The problem is the length of the track. If it's Spa and you have 40 cars, it dries up obviously very quick because it's a 2-minute lap. But with here, you've got 8 fucking minutes to drive. In the rain, it's 9, so... That's the issue right now. Yeah, most of them so far where we've passed the lapped car, they pull it over to the side and let us take the spot because it's just not worth doing anything. Ooh, yeah. Well, we lost it then.
This part of the track is so wet. At least slippery.
Gap is maintaining, so no pressure. If you can keep this up consistently, we'll be okay. Yeah, nice lap that one. Honestly, really good. I'm pretty sure when I looked at one point in the night, we were 2.5 minutes clear.
No more clouds on the radar.
0. Absolutely 0. I think it's going to be 0% chance of rain now until the end of the race. The weather is slowly like decreasing more and more each lap and slowly getting less and less and more to 0. It was over 3.5 minutes. Wow, we had half a lap. Half a lap lead. Considering we're not in the meta car, we're doing great though. Yeah, great lap. 9:41. More of that, please. Great lap.
Car right. Clear on
Giving
the
you
right.
space. Giving you space. Mate, I've done enough endurances now, and I'll tell you what wins endurances. Just getting involved in no shit. Even if you're 2-3 seconds off the pace, if you just stay out of shit. Like, look, the guys behind us, they're 16 positions up. 16. It's just staying out of shit, mate. That's all it is. Just stay out of shit. No incidents, no repairs. You can do off tracks, you can do whatever, just no incidents. Oh, it's the biggest shafter. Well, if you do rain practice, it's not. But guess what? Who didn't do rain practice? Yeah, the percentages are getting lower and lower, so I think we're going to be fine. It's just a case of how quick it's going to dry. Hugo, I'm going to leave you to it and make some breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah, I will, so when I'm jumping in the car, but right now I still have like an hour and a half before I have to jump in. So there's really no need. Chat, I'm going to be like, give or take 5-10 minutes, going to make some peanut butter on toast and some coffee, so please excuse my disappearance, but I shall be right back. Hugo, I'm here, so if you need data, I can give it. I'm just stuffing my mouth with food. Gap is still 1:27, so you're doing great, mate. Good job. Good lap, last lap as well. Very fast.
Yeah, just feeling for it. Pretty much every corner is different each lap. So it's constantly trying to push faster. Track is improving quite rapidly.
Just not too much. We don't have much to gain.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing well, mate.
I think limits, but
Yeah, keep going. Each track is different. That's the fun of it. Sorry, chat. You're gonna hear me chomp him. You get ASMR. Food ASMR.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Yep, taking that off track. Better than trying to make it in the spin.
About their disqualification, eh? Yes, I did. Who do I think's wrong? It's tough to say, because iRacing are the one that makes the rules and enforces them, but motorsports is all about finding out how to be faster than your rivals, so tough one to call. Yeah, I think because we had such few of them in the dry running, we can lean on them a lot more in this this wet part of the track. Alright, let me just wash my hands quick, chat.
Behind this quick.
Yeah, so personally I think it's a bit unfair to DQ them. Yes, they might have exploited it and found something, but if you ask me, it was iRacing's problem that was already in the game, so iRacing should be more aware about what's happening in their game. Still running all good by the looks of it. Gap is still good, 120.
Yeah, final corner is so wet still.
Yeah, it's just constantly dropping to 0% chance of rain, so I think should be dry running from here on out. Weather is, radar's completely clear. So basically, in short, they qualified like P1, 2, and 5. They had 3 cars running. At the start of the race, they didn't start on the grid. They started from the pits, but they put on wet tyres and 1 lap of fuel. Now, with the wet tyres, you can run the car technically lower because the wet tyres are 2.5 centimeters thicker.
70% chance of rain, 15 minutes.
The wet tyres are technically thicker than the dry tyres, so you put the wet tyres on, you do 1 lap, you come to the pits, you change to dries, and because the 2.5 centimeter difference between the dry and wet tyres, your car gets to drop lower, so running more downforce and great straight line speed and just better, basically. Like, iRacing's had its fair share of controversies, like with the whole, you know, grass tyre bug. They use the grass to cool down the tyres. Ferrari Esports alt F4ing mid-corner so their car doesn't wreck, and then they can actually just go back to the pits and start the car up again. There's been loads of shit, so I think it's all really on iRacing's head to sort all this shit out. Yeah, it does say 70% chance, but every, like, 15 minutes, it gets overwritten with 0%, so I think it's just very off, the estimations. Because the weather radar is not showing fucking anything. No patch.
Coming out of there is slippery as well. Fuck.
That's meatball, I think. Your back right is completely fucked. Do you think you could get it to the pits?
Slowly. Fuck's sake. Can't believe I've done that. Just hit some puddle and it just sent the rear round. I'm so sorry.
You're okay, mate, you're okay. Just be careful in these high-speed sections, because it's going to feel very, very bad. So, just don't wreck it anymore. I'd rather you go half throttle on these full throttle sections. Just please stay out the walls.
Is that wheel damage?
It's not wheel damage, but the back right is completely fucked, so it's going to be quite a long repair. Oh, sorry, it's wheel damage, but it's not a meatball. Sorry, that was what I was trying to say.
Can you drive it back with it?
He's driving it back because the tow will be longer, so even if it's just half speed, it'll be quicker than the tow.
Crap about it.
Good bit of clean air right now, so just keep her going straight. Just half throttle. Horse Cup car 1 second behind.
I'm just cutting this.
Yep, you'll give it back anyway with the slow time.
Slow down. You got
Just
a
be careful when you
penalty for cutting
rejoin.
the cord.
Doesn't like turning left.
7 seconds to the next car.
I want to point out that when he hit the wall, he done this much damage, but during the beginning of the race, some of those cars, like the car I pit maneuvered at the last corner, I pit maneuvered him at about 260 kilometers an hour, and he got out fine and kept driving. How is it he gets the barrier 110 kilometers an hour and it does a significant amount of damage to our car? But a BMW hitting the barrier head on at 200 plus kilometers an hour, that's the barrier. How's that work? Pretty sure the BMW barrier
Big damage also. Big damage. We're probably going to go back, probably go down to like 5th or 6th with this one, maybe even further. This is going to be a long repair.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright, mate, just keep driving.
I crashed 5 or 10 times, so I know exactly what you're going for.
You've just got unlucky that it was on like quite a fast corner.
It's honestly hell out there. It's not even funny. The grip level is just not existent.
Just be careful on these, please. I hit the wall quite badly. Back right is completely
so
fucked.
good in the rain compared to this car.
I do really think that a lot of people have done wing adjustments as well. It is good, but I do think that because they're just sending into corners compared to us. Oh, you're basically halfway, mate, so keep going, you're doing well.
Pretty much to win this now, we have to hope they die as well, don't we?
I think that's pretty much gone, to be honest with you. There is 4 cars behind us, all on the lead lap. So if all 4 cars die, then we'd be very lucky. But let's see how long this will be. Hopefully less than 10 minutes. Nah, sorry, it's just not me. It's some of the drivers. Yeah, you are right. But it's an 8.5 minute lap. Even if we're 5 seconds a lap quicker, over 4 hours, it's yeah, it's just not. It's a very long time to catch back. But yeah, hopefully this repair will be less than 10 minutes. So if it's less than 10 minutes, it's only 1 lap. So hopefully we can come out in like P5 or 6 and then work our way back up. Well, the wing is all about driver, so if he doesn't want it, he doesn't get it, basically. But what I would have done immediately is put on like 2 or 3 clicks of wing, because you can see from all of our corners where we're struggling is just the back end getting loose on us. So I really think the wing would have kind of just helped us keep it a bit straight. But we've already got this far, so I don't know. These two are already used to the balance of the car, so realistically there's no point. The balance is shit, you know. They're used to it.
Left side, clear.
Alright, Dottinger to go, mate. You're doing well. Just try not to get into anything on the Dottinger. Maybe not even go full throttle. P2 behind, just be careful. Next car 16 seconds, so you should be home by then. Eight seconds to the car behind, so nice clean pit entry, just brake earlier than usual. Nice, you brought it back at least, mate. Alright, we got the questions now, so you want to stay in the car? It's probably going to hopefully be like 10 minutes of repairs.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hopefully 10 minutes, 10, 15.
8 minutes.
Perfect, a lap, literally a lap. Alright, so basically it's a full service on the car, and yeah, again, I'd probably advise for you some wing, but that's your choice if you're happy with the balance of the car.
You want to take over?
I am nowhere near ready. I would still need to jump over into the rig and stuff, so I can do it. I have done 0 laps of practice.
No,
If you don't want to drive, then just say, because it's better to put somebody in who's at least a bit more confident than someone who's going to be very scared to drive the car.
you reckon I should do a click of rear wing?
Honestly, if you want my advice, like maybe 2 or 3, mate, because the car is just so shit on the rear. Everywhere else it's great, but it's just the fucking rear.
What about ARB?
I don't think so. I think it's just wing, because it's literally just the rear.
Okay.
The rear keeps stepping out every corner.
Will that do that, or would have I had to select that before the pit stop?
Because the car hasn't been serviced yet, so once it services, it should then do
Okay.
that. Oh yeah, I really hope actually it does it now. I'd imagine once the damage is repaired, it'll probably do it. Is it saying you got a full tank of fuel?
Yep.
Fuck, so they probably already serviced the car. I think once the repair finishes, it'll probably go up. Let's hope anyway.
So,
If not, then I don't know. We'll just have to firm it for the rest. There's no point. Still hopefully going to be within top 5, so when the dry running comes back, hopefully we can just claw back some time.
if it dries up, yeah. Still so slippery.
I think by the end of this next stint that you're going to do, I think there'll be a dry line. But as it stands, it just says it's still going to be 4 laps for Tyson's double stint, so he's going to do 7 and then 4. Honestly, I think you've done well. You've got off really lucky there as well. We're very lucky that wasn't a meatball or anything serious.
Can escape and look at the incident, can't I? Well,
Yeah, you can get out of the car. Just remember yourself that jump in about 6 minutes time.
yeah, and it gives you the repairs almost done.
But it looks like you were trying to almost do like you would in the dry and kind of go left on that corner and then go right. And I think personally at the back end just got so loose. But you've done very well to bring it home.
Almost saved it as well. And then it just wouldn't go.
Yeah, it's tough. It's really, really tough. Like mid-apex, or just after the apex, the car just... I don't know if it was a puddle, I don't know if it was a little dip in the road
Yeah.
or something, but the car just had a weird little, like, kick out at you and it just said, no, I'm not going straight.
It sounds like a puddle, because it just starts wheel spinning.
It's a tough one. Real tough one. And again, good that you didn't get it on the front axle. It was good that you kind of got the back round and got it on the rear axle, because I think if it was front, I don't think you'd have made it home.
We're probably gonna be P
6, 7?
P6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, we've seen it in the dry. It's how quick we're going to get to dry. But we've seen in the dry, we are 5-6 seconds a lap quicker than a lot of these drivers. It's just the problem of how quick we can get back to dry running. Actually, I've got some spare time, and what I'll do right now is I'll tell you what Hymo use on their wet setup for rear wing, and we can just see what they use and gauge how many clicks we need there. How would I be able to see it? Where P1? P1 is... Oh, you're asking where happened to our P1? Or if you're asking where P1 is, he's coming up to Dottinger. I didn't really get your question. Yeah, the cat's the setup hider. Gotta make sure I hide them page setups. Oh, just an unfortunate little incident, but again, lucky it wasn't more serious.
See, will it pop me up 10 seconds?
If it's the sprint race, Tyson, 20 lap race. I don't know your fuel, mate. I don't know how your fuel per lap. How can I work that out? 20-minute race. Yeah, 20-minute race. It's probably like 13 laps. Just put 14 laps. If it's the daily race, 14 is enough. Just put 14 laps. It's doing what? Sorry.
Rear wing.
I don't think it did it. Yeah.
No, it did.
It did. Yeah.
It stopped. Yeah, it stopped for seconds. Oh, it's raining again.
Weather radar and everything shows 0%. I think it might be from the other cars.
Possibly.
I don't see anything in terms of actual rain. If I'm not wrong, mate, we're in P2, so honestly not that bad of a loss.
P5, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be, sorry, yeah.
That's like an update.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes to the next car, which is easy.
Let's try and lock back in now, mate. You got another stint. Bit more confidence now in the car.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Let's build up your confidence bit by bit. Hopefully it should feel a bit more grippier in the high sections, high speed. Yeah, basically a lap down. P1's behind us now. I feel sorry for him though. I feel very sorry. Hugo was doing a great job, and I know he's taken that one to heart. But it was going to happen. I think we were pushing the limits with that zero wing too much. And it was bound to happen. It was a question of when, I think, not if. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Yeah, we're still running good as well. We're still running okay. P5 is not that bad. Hey man, 4.5 hours to go. Wet weather, someone might get caught out. Let's stay optimistic. Let's stay optimistic. The car looks a lot better. The track is definitely drier, but the car looks a lot better. Just looks so much less twitchy. So I'm not sure if you're like under driving it, but the car definitely looks a lot less twitchy.
The track's much drier as well.
Drier, yeah, I thought that.
Right side, clear.
He just didn't accelerate.
Yeah, he just fucking stayed in front of you and was just like, what do I do now? Like, weird. He didn't die off it anyway. What a weirdo. Track state's getting drier and drier. It's very lightly wet now. Thinking I might get to a point where your wets are going to start overheating.
Left side, clear.
Not what you need in the fast section.
Left side. Clear.
Oh, that's not dry.
How does the car feel?
Much grippier than before, but I think that's just the track.
Yeah, partly both of it, I think. Yeah, we're not losing heaps of time. Maybe about 2/10 there on the straight, but that's, I think, typical BMW things.
Probably the wettest section of the track.
Looks horrible there.
GP's probably the wettest section. It's still raining down here. Now a dry session.
Fuck, what do we do in terms of tyres?
I don't want to be the first to. There's still some very sketchy parts of this track. I feel if we
Okay.
get it dries,
We stay then. We stay. We follow leaders, that's what we'll do. They're right behind us. If they box, then the next lap you go around and then we'll see what they do. Well, I'll watch them for a lap. Let's do that actually.
There's definitely a dry line in some sections, like here.
Yeah, I completely agree. I can even see that.
Off that dry line, there's just no grip, so I feel
Wet's still
pretty
optimum.
easy just to go bin it if you put on dries.
Let's hope somebody ahead risks it.
Although my tyres are getting hot. 101 degrees in the front.
Oh, they're fucking burning, mate. If it's 100 plus, they're burning. Gotta try find that.
Drive on the wet patches on the street?
Yeah, you got to find the wet patches. You got to drive offline now. Ignore those blues for now. They're still 1.5 seconds. Good pace right now, good pace. We had a small accident glitch. Just a small one.
All the wet patches. Long way to go, glitch. Long way to go, mate. No idea. Very long way to go. He'll catch you here. I don't think you need to yield. 4 tenths.
Just be careful, leader right behind. He's let go, he's let go.
Boxing for slicks.
Yeah,
See
I'm
how
gonna
that
watch.
goes.
Yeah. This might be their regular pit stop, to be fair. Because they were like 3 laps off of us. I'll keep eyes. Switching driver as well by the looks of it, so...
Some sections it's going to be very slippery on those slicks.
Yeah, we'll see on their first lap if they can make up time. They have a driver in who was quite fast in the dry, so let's see what he can do in the wet. I think they're on wets, I don't think they went to dry.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Another set of wets? I don't know about that. What about the guys behind me?
I'm checking. Glitch, you can check the stints table. The BMW behind us in P6, he's on wets.
How many drives?
I'm looking at it, let me look at my actual screen. We'll see from their times, but...
Watch their pit exit if they're wheel spinning a shit ton. Probably dries.
Maybe it is dries, they don't look like rigged, they don't look like they've got slits in them, so... We'll see from his first lap time. Obviously not his out lap, but after that if he's seconds quicker. Because according to Caps he's still on wets, so... Yeah, P3 is on... he's on wets as well. So no, I think they're on dries, you might be right.
How are they going? Are they look fine?
Yeah, I mean, he's not done anything insane yet. Then he's not exactly flying through corners like you would do in a dry. Keep running for now. I don't think there's any necessary need to switch. Yeah, it's one PC. Well, we're moving, but some people are switching to dries, and we're not really sure on what the mood is.
Hold up for me, please.
I think the one that's going to make the call, mostly, mate, is yourself. I think you're going to be the one. I can only do so much.
Yeah.
However, all the cars around you, you were the fastest lap by a good 5 or 6 seconds last lap, so...
Some corners are probably, yeah, dries, but then others, you'd be gliding everywhere on it. I mean, yeah.
So it's going to be for you to tell, mate. I can give you all the info you want, but There's not going to be one place that's going to be, well, the whole track is not going to be just dry.
I'm gonna watch my gap to the car in front and see if it's still dropping. If it stops, if it starts increasing, I'm gonna box.
Well, you're, what is that? 20, no, 2 minutes, 8 seconds
Still
behind
gaining
him.
on the car ahead, and it says he's on dries.
Car ahead is on wets. It's got grooves in the tyres.
Heads and that goes up. What about the car behind me? Is he on dries or wet?
Checking. The be like in our class, yeah, GT3s.
Yeah, Delta Racing GTD.
Yeah.
Oh,
He is
no,
on. He's on slicks.
Okay.
So what we have to do, mate, is just monitor lap times, and if someone behind us is absolutely blistering, I think that's when we call it. But right now, I don't think there's a need just of yet. Well, it's also the tyre temps. If you see the tyres getting really hot. Basically, it's all up to you, mate. It's really all up to you.
I think we boxed.
You're boxing now?
I think so. Car
Okay.
behind on slicks is gaining.
Shall I full service you and you're going to stay in the car, yeah?
Yeah, I'll stay in the car.
Do you want your rear wing back down to 0, or do you want like 1 click instead of like 3?
Go 1 click down from what it is now.
So from
So
3
it's
to
down
2,
to-
so 3 to 2,
Yeah.
full tank of fuel, dry tyres.
Yeah.
Copy. Alright, you're all good. Box end of this lap. God, the fucking stint table has been absolutely shuffled. Yeah, could be. There's a risk, but we'll see if it pays off.
Mustang's wiggling around all the time.
Wing difference is just stability on the rear. The higher it is, the more stability you
I
have.
think it's just going to be precision driving on these slicks, though.
Well, you're going to literally have to stay on the dry line. You can't deter off of it. You go off it, then I think she's just going to coast and gone.
See, I don't know if this guy... It tells me he's on wets, but I don't know. This Mustang.
Checking for you quickly. He's on wets. He's got grooves in the tyres.
Does he have damage or something? Because he's wiggling everywhere.
Doesn't look like he's got damage. Car looks clean.
Not going to be able to park tomorrow. Oh, he's letting through?
Yep. Alright, box, 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 box. So 1 click of rear wing less. Dry tyres, full tank. Nice. Just be careful of your ABS and TC. Obviously, you know how it feels and if it feels correct or
Pit
not.
box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Ay, ay, ay. P5 Alex, the clip that's pinned in the Twitch chat. That's why. Probably that rear wing adjustment's an extra 10 seconds.
Are you just good to finish off the race?
We need you.
For what?
You have 2 stints left.
2 stints, there's 4 hours left.
True, it might be not more than 2 stints, but can you not drive, I guess, or you don't want to drive?
I'm about to fall asleep, if I'm completely honest. I'd be
Okay.
lucky to stay up for another hour.
So realistically, we have to finish off the race. We'll get it done, mate. It's 4 hours. I'm sure me and Hugo can balance 4 hours between 2 people.
It's a rain, like it's gone.
It was just a snap, Alex.
That fucking time is flying on.
If I have the
get this.
GP circuit on slicks, I can do them on slow.
Crazy how that rain came along and just completely fucked us.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Actual.
We had this race in the bag easy. Rain came along and just fucking spaz out.
So what we can do, Hugo, is you just do this stint. I'll do a double, and then maybe you might have to just do a single towards the end.
Yeah.
I hope they fix that shit though. For our car to struggle that much, why other cars didn't struggle is ridiculous.
I don't think they're going to fix it.
The fact that a Cup car was more stable than our car is immense.
This car has been neglected since it came out. They haven't updated this car once. IRL driver swaps. Yeah, I think we were running 0 wing in the rain, Alex. So I think that mostly just affected us. I think running that low of a wing in those conditions were just death trap. How does it feel? Looks okay.
The tires are still cold, so...
Watching the yellow flag. Be careful on the exit of this. There's going to be a car on the left-hand side. Car on the left. Stay right. Stay right.
But what are you just in place?
And he's not moving. He's just staying there.
Is he stuck on the curb?
Oh my god, he's beached. I think he's actually beached.
That's fucking unlucky.
He lost it coming out of that corner, and then the car basically just rolled over the curb. Wait, no, he just drived over the curb, and then... Well, he's an idiot. He reversed onto the curb. He's an absolute idiot. Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's actually stuck. Oh my god, look chat, look, he can't move. He can't move. You can hear the car. Oh my god. He's absolutely cost him like 10 minutes there for no reason. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not their race over. He's going to tow, but it's like a 10-minute tow time because there's an 8.5-minute track. So he's going to be like an extra lap down for no reason there. Does it just feel like dry running almost?
Pretty much, just with the extra scariness of trying not to go off the racing line.
Yeah, trying and staying on one car's width of the track. No, unfortunately they were behind us. God knows where they are. Oh, it was Team NRT. So they've lost another lap on us. They're 2 laps down now. Oh, he must have saved it. Yeah, he must have saved it. I don't think he towed, because he'd still be towing. Yeah, look, he just about got some traction from somewhere. Lucky, lucky, lucky boy. Avoid that curb, mate. Just fucking avoid it. Or if you're gonna drive, drive straight over it. Oh, he's gone straight onto racing line. Oh god, that AMG. They've had a...
Leader's not on wets, is he?
He might be, because you just caught up to him like crazy. He had a bit of a, almost a scare as well, so he's probably driving cautious. Just remember, we're faster in the straight lines on dries, so just be careful. Yeah, that car is not liking whatever he's doing. I think he's on wets and they're overheating.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's having snaps every corner. Good exit. Great exit.
Left side.
Not very hard when that guy's going all over the place. Man, even when he's on wets, I'm on sticks.
You're not going to make it, I don't think so. So either, like, just yield and tuck in, or, yeah, make your mind on something.
He's backing off.
Yeah, he's backing off, he's backing off.
Clear.
So you just go five late then?
Yeah, mate, we'll be fine. It's 4 hours between 2 people, we'll be alright.
Well, thank you for the fun event.
Oh, mate, thank you for your efforts.
Sorry, I put it in the wall.
Oh, I'll put it in the wall fire.
Hugo dry line, Hugo dry line, Hugo dry line. Stop driving in the wet.
Leaders boxing.
Thank you for your efforts, mate. Done great stints.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll bring it home in some champagne position so you get to taste some bubbly.
Oh, it's better than last year's position. It's an improvement. But damn, if we ever do that iracing event again, there's rain involved in that event. Fuck
We're not
me,
using the AMG, please. Please, we're not using the AMG. Oh, please.
That's fucking rough. Alright, good luck with us for the 4 hours.
Get some rest, mate. Thank you again for your hard efforts.
And let's hopefully see what LMU and iRacing brings with the new update.
Next week, yeah.
Right, ciao, ciao.
Have a good one, mate.
Yeah.
The long stop for the leader, did he have wheel damage or something? Or was he just reverting his...
It's a normal. Oh no, it's a long stop. It's 1 minute. It may be doing wing change.
Maybe, even then, it's long. Sure he didn't put in the wall? And that's why he was struggling?
Nah, he just had a few snaps. They're still in the fucking box though. I mean, we'll take it. Something is happening, but they are losing. He's out the box now, so
Yeah.
I think it
About
was
to say,
wing
yeah.
change. I think it was wing change.
2 minutes?
Well, what a normal stop is 1 minute 30. So if they done what 3 clicks of wing, 4 clicks of
No,
wing?
it's 105, so 212.
What 105 from entry to exit? Is it?
That's what my thing says. I just did a 55-second stop.
Well, yours wasn't a full tank though.
Yeah, but everyone else did a 105.
God knows then.
Maybe they just had like 30 seconds of damage and went, well, I may as well repair it.
May as well, yeah, because they are 37 seconds clear of P2, so... Is he still on wets?
It'd be insane if he's on wet, so he's such a stupid.
No, he's on slicks.
Okay.
So later, Cyrus, take care, mate. Thank you so much for the motivation and support for the past, like, 18, 19 hours. Hopefully we can bring her home. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy the film. Oh, mate, 6-minute gap to the leader, so realistically, anything can happen still in 4 hours' time. You look pretty confident now, so when I get in the car, well, I'm going to set up the box now. I'm just going to get rid. I'm going to go back to 0 wing, I guess, 'cause it looks pretty dry. Wow, your rear right got to 101 degrees on those wets.
I know.
They were absolutely baking.
One of my fronts was at like 108. I don't know. Maybe they cooled down getting the straight, but I could feel the car just wiggling around on the because it was so hot. Probably similar to what the leader was doing actually, but just not to that extent yet.
You seem quite confident now, so just consider your ABS and TC and brake bias, all that. If you're still happy with how the car is, then keep it as is, but if you feel like you've got a bit more pace out of it, just remember them. Thanks Philip for following, welcome. Hello mate, welcome to the stream. Great, Cup Car and GT4.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Nicely done.
Because I was going to be on the wetter side of the track for him.
Got it done.
So, yeah.
It's been a very interesting stint for you, though, that's for sure.
Wet
think you-
stick the normal line.
You just touched the white line there on entry.
Pushing just in case there is a chance that something happens ahead. Got the scraps. Be red, but never know.
Keep at it, mate. Hopefully we get rewarded. Keep at it. Car feels fine though, right? So it's pretty much dry running.
Yeah.
Cool. Last lap, you were 7 seconds quicker than the car ahead. Two cars ahead of him, you were 20 seconds faster. You are running very fast right now. Even 15 seconds faster than the leader. So whatever balance you've got on the car right now is very good. Gap to leader is down to 6 minutes. Last 3.5 hours, mate. Pace is good. Back on dries. It's back on, chat. It's back on. Back on, man. From a podium spot, we are about 4 minutes away from a podium. From P1, we're 6 minutes away, so anything really can happen. Hopefully, two people make a mistake up ahead. We can at least taste some champagne after 24 hours. It's not out the running yet. Hugo's pace is really good now on the dry as well. We're back. Confidence is back. Let's get some music on. Good gap to the car behind as well. Morning, EA. It's going alright, mate. It's going alright with surviving. Mate, I woke up at 6, an hour before my alarm. When you got a race going on, it's very hard to sleep because there's that constant thought in the back of your head of just like, maybe I should just wake up. Is he alone? Does he need someone? Is there a problem? Maybe his wheel might be disconnected. You know, there's always that small little inkling. But I got a good 6 hours. Like when I came to bed, instantly like fell asleep within the first like 20 minutes, and then woke up like fresh, very, very fresh. Yeah, you know, it's just that feeling of like, you're part of it, so you want to make sure everything is on track. You want to make sure that, you know, does he need something? Does he need information? Does he need data? Does he need the lap times? You just, once you, especially you, because you join the voice chat and, you know, you can see the data, and it's just, yeah, it makes you feel part of it. Mega pace right now, mate. You're gapping that car like a second on almost every sector. Mega pace. Well, we appreciate your efforts, Uso. I will change your name on Discord to SRT Chief Engineer. There you go, SRT Chief Engineer Russo. Well, the fact that you stayed in a voice chat till 2:30 in the morning watching 3 degenerates do a 24-hour race is pretty good, mate. Hugo is flying right now. Just leave him be. I need to get ready soon. When there's like 3 or 4 laps to go, I need to get ready. Get everything shifted over. I'm going to start doing that now, actually. That's about 25 minutes. Alright, go toilet. Stretch. Yeah, I think he's trying to make up time for the little incident. Bless him, he's absolutely pushing like a madman. That lap alone, 2 seconds to the car behind. Mega, mate, keep going. Absolutely mega.
I think we'll be able to catch the cars ahead, sadly, unless they crash.
At this pace, mate, I don't know. They might have to switch drivers later, so they used a lot of their good drivers during the wet weather. So hopefully, in the last like 3 hours, hopefully it'll be some of the slower ones. Just keep on it, mate. You're doing fucking amazing. Mega pace right now. See that lap time? 8:24. Flying, absolutely flying. Car behind on 8:26, 2 seconds faster than him. Let's just keep her clean. Let's keep her clean. But look, like I said earlier in the stream, look, P1, 2, and 3, all of them have gained more than 10 positions this whole race. It's all about, even if you're slow, just not having anything. No problems. That's all it is. That's all it is. You can do your off tracks, you can spin the car, spin around, do fucking 4 donuts if you want to. If you don't have any repairs to do, you'll beat majority of the top 10. But regardless, anything can still happen for us. We've still got 3.5 hours on a track that's this long. Traffic, wet patches, it could be a little slip up from someone. Right, on that note, chat, we need to, yeah, I'll run 1 test lap. But I don't need to do wet weather driving. I just need to avoid some corners with puddles. No. Thank you. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I can drive, basically. Because it's just... It looks like he's just doing dry lines everywhere. He's basically kissing every curb. A few of them still have puddles, but... Like that one, he's chomping. I think this one too as well. Yep. Right, let me go to the bathroom. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it pretty much is all dry line. It's dried up pretty well. Some corners still look a bit sketchy, but I think you can kind of just coast the car through it. But Hugo's pace right now is really, 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 really good. 1:12 to the car ahead, so we need to keep eyes on that. 1:12. If we can get it to under a minute, then we're still in the game for P4. It's just tough though on a track like this. If they don't make a mistake, even if they run 4 or 5 seconds slower than you, it's very tough. 4 or 5 seconds over a lap is a lot, but on a track that's 8.5 minutes, you don't gain much of it. Again, if it was a track like Spa, because it's so short, it makes so much more the difference. But here, man, if you're slow but you're clean, you still win. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Alright, so let's switch you over. Not a peep from Hugo. He is absolutely zoned. Zoned, zoned, zoned. The world could be burning outside of Hugo's window right now. He wouldn't be none the wiser. He wouldn't be none the wiser. Yeah. Alright, do I need anything from this side? No. Literally. Literally, literally. Mate, he's gapped like another 2 seconds. Yeah. He's flying right now. He's flying. The car's ahead. 8:35, 8:31. P1 and 2, 8:30s, and we're doing 24s, so 10 seconds a lap, if we can just keep at that pace, mate, honestly. Ethan, he is zoned the fuck in. Zoned in. Bless him, I think he's trying to make up for his mistake. Not a single word, honestly. Not a single word.